Musty Tariq, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see?
Well, guys, I'm back one more time. You know my motto, I don't make believe, I make believers. I'm your gracious host, drummer, 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today, and if that's not the case, do me this one favor. Ask yourself why, because remember, after all, happiness is an inside job. Did you hear me? I'm going to say it 2 times because somebody need to hear it. I said happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with King Flex, and we are talking about Roland Martin. The shields are in place, and they are blocking and protecting the master, if you understand that type of language. But guys, I'm going to call you to the screen, get your popcorn, and listen at what Tariq is saying. And they will be a little profanity, all right? So guard your ears, all right? Let's go.
Okay, so anyway, so Jamal Green, hold on one second. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. Hold on, what did I do? So Jamal Green, who's an activist in Chicago. I guess Jamal Green didn't appreciate Roland's talking greasy about him. Roland doing the whole shut up food, shut up food routine. I guess he didn't appreciate that. And Jamal Green pulled up on Roland and ran down on him. Roland got ran down on him. Let me play the clip of Roland getting ran down on. Hold on 1 second. Let me play that clip of Jamal running down on Roland. Y'all bear with me. Let me find that clip. Hold on. And Roland was kind of bucking them eyes. He called Jamal a lot of names. Here's the gun. Okay, let me play the rundown. I wish I could have found out the name calling. So Jamal pulled up on him in Chicago. See, this is why you better watch what you say on this internet. Sometimes people come see you in person. So this is Jamal running down on Roland live in Chicago. Yes, Roland wasn't expecting that, and Roland, them little eyes was bucking a little bit. Hold on.
Give me 1 second. No, I Give me 1 second. No, I
Look at Roland. Can y'all see Roland, boy? What is this? Don't do this to me. Now, Roland is always getting ran down on. Family, y'all know Roland has been ran down on before. Didn't he get ran down in St. Louis? There was a couple of places Roland has showed up and they done ran down on him. And the Boule people in there screaming security. Good Lord. Oh, poor Roland. And here's another clip. Look at this clip here. Boy, Roland, poor Roland. The eyes were just a bucking. Man, hold on. Look at Roland. This is a very short clip. Hold on.
Say right now. Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say right
now. Let's all just get along. What is this? All lives matter. We shouldn't be doing this.
What you got to say. Say what you got to say right now.
Oh, Lord, Roland, listen. All that talking greasy on the internet, will y'all stop that? Because listen, people think that the internet is a safe place, that the internet is some kind of force field that will stop you from getting ran down on. You better understand, the internet is somewhat of an illusion. You just can't be out here talking greasy for the political party or for whoever, and you get out here in the real world and think that can't nobody run up on you and touch you. It's real out here. You never know what can go down out here in these streets. Yeah, he had the old civil rights crowd with him. Roland, you better be careful about talking greasy to people online, brother. Listen, I know you're a weenie. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I know you can't fight your way out of a paper bag. I know this. I don't want to see nothing happen to you, but just stop running your mouth. Stop letting the DNC put a battery in your back and you talking crazy while the white people at the DNC are safe and sound in their homes. You got to go out here in these streets after you done ran your mouth for massa. The streets ain't playing with you, man.
Roland Martin. What can I say about Roland Martin? This is a reoccurring thing. And now everybody's starting to see what he really is. Let me say that one more time. Now with the advent of the internet, like how I always tell y'all, everybody's starting to see a pattern. Now, we've been saying this a long time ago. Jason Black have been saying this. Tariq Nasheed have been saying this. Professor Black Truth have been saying. All the new black media have been blowing the horn. They was on the bullhorn telling you this years ago. Now everybody's starting to see it. Because we always ahead of the curve. Always, always. Listen to me. Always. Roland served as an advisor to the king. You can hear the vitriol in Roland's voice whenever he talks to black people. You notice he don't never talk to no other demographic in that manner. Notice that. Notice what I'm saying. Listen at me. He never talks to Asian groups like that. White people, Caucasians. He don't talk to those people like that. But he come to you and he's cursing. He using ad hominem attacks. And you want somebody to vote for? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And you can't run your mouth up for so long because you got some fools out here. Because some people take words serious. You start calling people fools and you're dumb, you stupid and all this. Some people don't take too kindly of it. And who am I to say if the person is wrong or right? Hey. There is an old saying, guys, an old cliche, and it goes a little something like this. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. That was a lie. They taught you a lie at an early age. Words do hurt people. Oh, so words don't hurt? Just think about your life and think about some of the things that people say to you. Words do hurt. Words will kill you. It might not kill you physically, but it'll kill your spirit. It'll break your hope. Huh? Yes, words do hurt. Words will kill somebody internally. That's what I'm saying. But Roland Martin have been doing this and have been doing this for some years, guys. Ever since I heard about Roland, he always talked down on the black community. He always shield and tote water for the Democrats. And yet, whenever black people ask for something, he calling you stupid. Let me say that again. When black people ask for anything, oh, y'all stupid. You ask for reparations. Y'all ask for hand-me-downs. The Boule bird is no longer effective. Huh? He's running out of steam. See, he panders to the older crowd. And some of them see him for what he is now. But people such as myself, we don't rock with no Rolands. We don't rock with no Tom Jonas. That's the old crowd. People that just want to go along to get along. We not doing that no more, guys. Jamal Green wanted to have a conversation with him. And people tried to make it like he was the aggressive. Nah, matter of fact, I got a clip for you here, guys. I'm going to call your attention to the screen, guys.
People need to know the real narrative and the facts. Number one, Roland Martin is the aggressor here. He came after me publicly. He was paid to do so. I was on Twitter talking about how we need to be critical of these campaigns and make sure that we get policies so that when whoever become president, they don't forget about us. Roland Martin called me stupid, dumb, an idiot, and a fool on his show. I never tweeted at Roland Martin. I never talked about Roland Martin at all. He came to my Twitter page quoting my tweets to call me stupid. And then he did a show about me and he called me a fool. Now, what I did was I went to an event that he was at today, and I went to ask for a conversation. My arms was folded. I was not being aggressive, and he kept pushing it off, kept trying to leave and not have a conversation with me. And you saw what happened on this video. This, guys, we cannot stand for. We cannot stand for voices to continue to be stumped on because they don't agree with you. I don't have to agree with Roland Martin to be smart. I can have my own views. I'm a grown man. And there's no reason why this man twice his age should be publicly calling me stupid, dumb, and a fool. But when I approach him in public, he has nothing to say to me. You got to do better. And we got to do better to stop supporting these guys who are disrespecting the voices who are doing the actual work.
Sound like a sensible gentleman to me. He sounds 100% correct. I don't know him from a can of paint, but just for face value, he sounds like he know what he's talking about. And I do agree what he said. These voices out here, these old voices, we's not listening at y'all. No, absolutely not. Because your methods and everything else is antiquated, is outdated. And we see that it's not accomplishing anything. You always talking about some type of a fraternity and sorority. We don't care about that as black people, as a group. We don't care about that. Because the only thing you doing is trying to get things for your little small group within the group. And you're looking out for yourself. And that's why we behind. Because black people in these fraternities, these organizations that secretive, that have taken oaths. The Lord tell you that don't pledge, that don't take no oath to nothing. Go read your Bible. For the so-called Christian ones. God say don't pledge to nothing. If you was doing things that was positive, it would be out in the open. There wouldn't be no secrets about it. Who burns a candle and cover it up? Huh? I do agree with Jamal 100%. It's time out for this foolishness and people running interference and running distraction. No. We see it. And now that we see it, it can be dealt with accordingly.
The streets ain't playing with you, brother. Especially if you know you ain't got hands like that. Roland gonna get out here in the streets. Somebody gonna run down on him. Roland gonna be throwing food at niggas. Roland gonna throw a loaf of bread at niggas. Roland gonna be throwing hot dogs and sandwiches. Get away from me. Give me that honey bun. Give me that bucket of KFC. You throwing food at niggas ain't gonna save you, brother. Roland, come on, brother. Stop talking greasy. All y'all people who be on this internet, stop talking greasy and crazy knowing you can't back it up. The streets is real. You know you can't back it up. Notice people who sit on the internet talking about folks, talking crap all the time. That's a telltale sign that you ain't really about the business and you're a weenie. Because if you're on the internet talking crap and talking greasy all the time about somebody, you always get smacked up in the real world. You always get ran down in the real world and you're sitting there bucking your eyes when it happens. Real ones don't sit on the internet talking greasy. Yeah? Real ones don't do that. If a real one got a problem with you, a real one will see you. You dig? A real one would see you. Somebody who's really with the business. You ain't about to be on the internet talking all spicy and all of that stuff. No. I don't do that. I don't be sitting here. I roast cats, but just talking rah-rah talk on the internet, that's so damn corny. That's corny as hell. I ain't gonna sit on the internet whining and talking about no damn dudes or anybody. Because if I got a problem with somebody, you can see me or I can see you. I'll go to where you are, you go to where I am. I see you. I'm gonna see you. And then we're gonna chop this thing up. If you got something to say that to me when I'm right there with you. Say it right when I'm there with you. Because I've had situations where I've done interviews with folks, and when I'm there, everybody's all skinning and grinning. Now, when I'm not there, they might take a little shots here and there, but the energy is different when I'm there. That's why I always say, when I'm there, say all that shit to me when I'm there. When I'm there, say that when I'm there.
I don't have smoke for a man that I disagree with. I have smoke for a man whenever he intentionally try to harm us as a group. Listen to what I just said, because most of y'all, it went over your head. If it was just a matter of us just disagreeing on something, but we agree at the foundation, at the principal matter, if you understand, that's one thing. And I have always preached this. You can go back in my videos. I don't care who it is. It could be my daddy. It could be my brother. It could be my mother. Huh? If you running interference and you're for yourself and you're harming the group, I got a problem with you. And I always said that. And I stand on that. My position don't change. I stand on business, as they say. Huh? If you doing that, we have a problem. Case in point, let's just say that we both agreed on reparations. That's the principal matter, right? That's the foundation. But Roland might say, well, I actually just prefer land allotments and education. All right. And then I come along and say, well, okay, I want cash payments and land allotments. See, we agree on the principal matter, but the methods of it could be slightly different. The nuance, I don't have a problem with that. But him, oh, y'all stupid. Oh, y'all asking for hand-me-outs. You ain't gonna never get that. You ain't gonna never get it. Stop being dumb. Stop being foolish. Y'all dumb. You stupid. You idiots. And do anybody remember whenever Dr. Umar Johnson went on his show and he tried to ambush Dr. Umar Johnson? I don't care what y'all say about Dr. Umar Johnson. It shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't get a man on your show and ambush a man. That's the same thing the NABJ did to Trump. And I'm not for no Trump. And y'all keep getting my, well, y'all sound like y'all for Trump. I'm not for nobody. Listen, I'm not for anybody unless tangibles involved. It's money involved. Because the truth of the matter, politics is simply this in a nutshell. It's simple. Let's simplify it. Politics is simply where the money is going to be allocated. That's a baseline. Politics is what school zones and the housing, banking, who get this money allocated to this organization or what have you. That's what politics is all about. And the minute we come and ask for something like everybody else, so it's not something that's out of the ordinary. This is normal. See, but the norm has become us being the muse, the ones that's put upon constantly, the ones that's whipped over the back. You're supposed to shut up and just continue and let the status quo continue. No. We asking for the same thing everybody else asking for. If not, we will abandon the political treadmill. You know what happened then. They know what happened. See, the goal is to keep you running on the hamster wheel and not get anything. But what happened when people stop? Now people start looking for other means and methods. Oh, whenever you back a cat in the corner, he's coming out. Oh, trust me, you're not going to be able to keep him there. But the only thing that you can do is fool him to keep himself there. Oh, God, I'm about to go somewhere else, y'all.
Stand on that. Then say that when I'm there. And if you got some issues, if you got an itch, then maybe we can scratch that. We can scratch that itch if you got one. Other than that, talk like you got some sense. Yeah? But Roland ain't really with the business, and he's out here crashing out for the white Democrats, putting himself in danger. Somebody could have slapped that man's stomach You understand? Roland shouldn't be out here putting himself in jeopardy for the damn DNC. Roland, the streets is different, man. You can't be out here talking crazy on the internet thinking that you're safe. I know I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. You look, weenies out here. Some of these guys are straight up weenies. And I don't want to see nothing. You guys are running down and smacking up weenies. You don't get too many points for that. But you stay in your lane, man. Stop talking all of that big, crazy talk as if the internet is going to protect you.
There you have it, guys. You heard it first from Tariq Nasheed. You heard it from Jamal, all right, Green, out of Chicago. Shout out to that brother. I don't know him, but he seemed like he's solid, and that's all that I know about him. Now, if something come along and change, I come back to the microphone and drop the knowledge then, all right? Be very careful what you let fly out of your mouth, because your mouth can get you in trouble. We all know that. The old saying is, don't let your mouth write a check that your glutes can't cash. Okay, be careful what you say to people, because some people will run down on you. And Roland Martin is clearly a shield. He's clearly so ingratiated with the Democrats, and he just can't help himself dancing all around and all to these fish fries and these luncheons and these dinners. And he want to rub shoulders with everybody else, but he's willing to throw you up under the bus. That's a Benedict Arnold. That's a traitor. That's a turncoat. Know one when you see one. Okay? And when you run your mouth, somebody might run down on you guys. Tell me what you think, guys. Put it in the comment section. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.